What's good, everybody? Tonight we have another creepy tale coming at ya. This tale is known by the Love Potion. I do so hope you enjoy. A 21-year-old man went on a holiday to the Bahamas. When he arrived at his hotel, he found everything to his liking. The weather was perfect, the beach was immaculate, the hotel was high class, and the atmosphere was exciting. That night, he put on his most fragrant aftershave, donned an expensive shirt, and went down to the hotel for a drink. He spotted a beautiful woman in a revealing red dress standing at the bar. She was incredibly attractive, with long, dark hair, deep brown eyes, tan skin, full lips, round hips, and ample charms. She had it all. The man stared at her and was enchanted by her eyes, so much so that he instantly fell in love. Gathering his courage, he sauntered over to the woman and stood next to her at the bar. When the opportunity arose, he leaned in and asked if he could buy her a drink. Imagine his disappointment when she refused and dismissed him with a wave of her hand. It made him crazy. He felt rejected and became very annoyed. It was as if she stabbed him straight through his heart. He was so disappointed that he returned to his hotel room, hanging his head in shame. The next night, he was back at the bar and he spotted her once again. This time, he would give it a second chance. "Hi, my name is Josh," he said, flashing a smile. "Why would I care what your name is?" she immediately replied. "I thought maybe we could get to know each other a little better," he said hopefully. "I'd rather chew my own leg off," was her withering reply. Again, the young man found himself making his way back to his room, feeling humiliated and rather defeated. The next day, as he was exploring the city, he walked past an old woman who was selling her wares by the side of the street. He saw that she had a sign that read "Spellcasting and Black Magic." Stopping at her cart, he asked her if she had something that could make a woman fall head over heels in love with him. The woman smiled and told him that she had the perfect solution for him. She held up a small bottle with a heart emblazoned on the glass. It contained a red syrup-like liquid. She told him that it was a love potion. The man eagerly took the bottle and paid her for it. As he was leaving, the old woman warned him to only put a single drop into the drink of the woman he intended to use it on. Otherwise, she said, he might regret it. That night, the young man strode into the bar and sat down at the young woman. He began to speak with her gently. She turned her head as if to avoid it. He took the opportunity to pour the love potion directly into her glass. In case the potion was ineffective, he poured the entire bottle into her drink. 20 minutes later, the woman turned to him and smiled. Her eyes glittered and her pupils dilated. Before he could say a word, she threw herself on him and began to kiss him passionately. The man couldn't believe his luck. The love potion actually worked. They spent the entire night in a romantic embrace, kissing and cuddling like newlyweds. When morning came, the woman wanted to surprise him. She decided to prepare a lovely breakfast and went looking for cream cheese and croissants. Unfortunately, the minute she set foot outside the hotel, she was ran over by a car. The car tires squished her head into a bloody pulp, and she died almost immediately on the spot. The young man spent the whole day crying. As night fell, he began to get over her, but he found himself unable to sleep. As he laid in bed, tossing and turning, he suddenly sensed a presence in the room. Turning over, he was horrified to see the ghostly figure of the woman in red crouching down by his door. When she raised her head, he realized that the skin on her face had been ripped off, revealing bone underneath. Before he had a chance to react, she jumped on him and began kissing him passionately, mashing her bony teeth and mutilated lips against his mouth. He screamed and screamed, but she didn't let go until morning. Every night she returned until the end of his life. Well, you know what they say. Love doesn't last forever. Or does it? Stay creepy, stay weird, stay elevated. I will see you next time, family.